do it, nigga. AP got me coolin', nigga. Thuggin' with my shooter like an X-ray. I see through these niggas. 100 bands, just bust down a new Cuban from my jeweler, nigga. Pull up on Dee Rodgers, that's my twin. You know we bullin'. Yeah, I'm still in Dior, but my jacket Celine. I took me a purpose, she popped up a bean. I'm sippin' on walk, I ain't talking about green. Go run up some racks and then ice out the team. Nigga pussy, they should wear them with skirts. 5'7", put them right on the shirt. Scat pat, put that bitch in reverse. Off-white, I just drip to the dirt.
Off-white, 8 ball of snow, it's fucked up, they gon' get to work. My dog died and they fucked me up, so I'm getting high right in front of the church. Don't front your move, just stand on business. The other night we was sippin' serve. If she start getting disrespectful, I'ma act like I ain't even heard a word. In the field like Julio, tell me who you know having dirty birds. She say I'm getting on her nerves, steady fucking bitches and she hate the shell. I know it's fucked up the way I show I care. This shit we do round here be real. Said we were going up and we took it there. We don't know your face, you can't get in here.
Let's go, ran on racks up, now I'm lit. Just left from Chris, my emeralds eat. Like hold on, let me take a pic. Fuck with raw game, up that blick. Put the ops right in the box. We made him famous, he on fire, hop out on feet.
What's poppin'? You're now tuned in to Carefully Calculated, the Chaayotic Podcast. Ain't no telling what we might talk about, what we might say. You know what I'm saying? Anything can go, cause it's chaotic. Chaayo Mac. We in this bitch like home invasion. And today, I got a special guest. I'm talking about a real special guest. This man here got songs with major artists. I'm talking about he been doing it for a minute. I'm talking about Black Youngster, Young Blue, Lil Baby, Mo 3, Boosie Bad Azz himself. I'm talking about, man, the list goes on. Over 100,000, 3, 4, 5, 600,000 plus views, millions. I don't know why I say hundreds of thousands, but millions of views. I'm talking about the man acts, he in Boosie movie, the biopic, and Where's MJ? Like, the dude been on the move. I'm talking about, he been on the move. I'm talking about, he's a funny individual. I've been seeing him doing comedy lately and everything, but without further ado, I want to welcome y'all my first guest, OG Dre. Bro, what's poppin', bro?
You just did a spin in the chair.
Yeah, it's official. What's the word, man? What's going on? What how you feeling today?
Man, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm real blessed.
Yeah.
That's how I be feeling all the time. I don't know how to explain it more. But shit, we here right now, so shit, it's on.
We most definitely here. And today I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, give you your flowers, man, cause you've been working hard. I'm talking about, man, I've been seeing everything you've been putting together, from the music to the movies to the all the entertainment aspect. I'm talking about you've been going hard, grinding hard. I'm talking about I even see you having dogs, man. Like what's up with that?
Man, I feel like God is amazing because the music, I feel like it opened doors for other things. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful right now. I'm thankful for everything. I feel like it's just a blessing right now. It'd be hard to explain because I don't just be living in the moment, but I be so grateful for everything. I don't be knowing how to explain my how I be feeling for real, but it's definitely a blessing, and it's exciting, and it's motivational, inspiring. Man, I'm just ready for the next. I'm ready for the next move. Ain't no telling what you might see next.
Yeah, for sure. But so for the people that don't know who OG Dre is, I'm talking about OG Dre, original genius. I'm talking about, for those that don't know who OG Dre is, describe who OG Dre is for them right now. Talk to your camera right now. Tell them who you is.
Shit. OG Dre just a regular guy from Clarksdale. That's gonna take any opportunity and keep it going. You know, we come from nothing. Shout out to Clarksdale, shout out to the Delta, shout out to the whole Mississippi, and shit, that's where I come from. That's really, it ain't too much I can't explain. I'm funny.
Yeah.
I love the music and shit. I'm God fearing, so Lord forgive me, I said shit, but you know what my heart is.
Yeah.
You know what my heart is.
Shout out to the big man.
Other than that, man, it's so much.
Yeah.
About myself, but I feel like now it's time to start showing the world more of my talents rather than just being so caged in and being to myself.
Yeah. So this what we gonna do. We gonna go from the beginning. The beginning. I'm talking about to where it all started.
Right.
We gonna go from then and catch up to now. You see what I'm saying? So this 20 plus years of living.
Yeah.
So let's tell them folks like where OG Dre come from, how he started out. Like let's talk about this kindergarten through 5th grade era, this elementary OG Dre. Like what place these people in the mind of what OG Dre was around that time.
Kindergarten through 1st grade.
Yeah.
I mean kindergarten through 5th grade. I was in Clarksdale, and Shit, I stayed in the Brickyard.
Yeah.
I stayed on 7th Street.
Yeah.
And then I ended up moving to Willow Park. And within, kindergarten and 5th grade, I'd go to Jackson, Mississippi over the summer. So I was just back and forth.
Yeah.
And on the cup. Man,
it's on the floor now, cuz. Everything is the same.
So, back and forth, as I got a little between then, I'm getting older, I'm going back and forth to Jackson. And my dad, I ended up going to a little program called NYSP or some shit like that. It was like a program where you swimming, tennis, basketball, football, everything.
Yeah.
And it just keep kids and activities, you know. So, after a while, I wanted to stop doing it. My dad was like, you got to do something, bro. Like, so I'm like, shit, I like rapping. You like rapping?
So around what grade and what age group that was when the rapping came about?
I want to say 3rd grade or something.
Okay, around 3rd grade, OG Dre the musician and the magician.
Right, so ain't no telling though, but I've been like freestyling shit for so long until I just finally took it serious and found out I had a talent. Okay. I used to be just rapping in the neighborhood, OGs and shit like, man, I want to freestyle something, rap something. I have some already cocked and ready. Yeah. And then finally, my pops got a little studio, and shit, it was up from there. And I was the youngest of the camp. All my uncles, they was rapping and shit. Yeah. Shout out to them, and they seen something in me that I didn't know that I had. So they was giving me CDs pressed up and put me in the studio, making sure I was doing my own beats, recording my own music on Magic Music
This
Deluxe.
is elementary.
Yeah, elementary.
Yeah, okay.
So they was like, man, he got some he gifted, he's special. So they really seen some of me that I didn't even see, and it really was a blessing that I stuck with it. Yeah. So long story short, I ended up meeting a nigga named Denzel Wright.
Yeah. Shout out to Dude. If y'all know Dude, you know what I'm saying?
I'm damn bad. My bad.
Shout
I ended up
meeting.
You can cut that. I ended up meeting a nigga named Lil Dan.
Everything raw in that cut. Put him down. What's going on? Yeah.
And he was already on the same tip.
So when around this time? When this time was?
Man, we was so young. Yeah. Probably there. We was kids.
Yeah. Like around middle schoolish.
Yeah.
Okay. So
shit.
From kindergarten to 5th grade.
That's probably 5th grade summer.
Yeah.
Going into middle school or before then, but we been locked in because this shit family.
Yeah.
And shit, that was a whole nother ball game. We kept this shit going ever since then.
Yeah. Yep. So you left elementary, you started thinking about doing the music, then that thing, you get to middle school.
We
meet each other, you know what I'm saying?
And
then
shit.
from there, what like you know what I'm saying? What happened from there? Like middle school, what was your middle school like? What was going on?
From then, it was like carrying the flame that we already started. So shit, we ended up starting our squad, G-Shock the squad.
Yeah, shout out G-Shock the squad, yeah.
Me, Lil D, and Aaliyah.
Yeah.
To the point where we did our shit out of middle school. By the time we made to high school, we was like local celebrities at Clarksdale.
Most definitely. I can vouch.
So
yeah. So middle school, you formed a group with your people.
Yeah. Well,
y'all started putting out the music, putting out tapes. Mm-hmm. Y'all was doing everything y'all was in the fashion world. Y'all was in the music world. So
we were doing vlogs, like we doing everything that we doing right now. But that was the foundation, the start to what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Just vlogs, videos, doing everything ourselves, independent.
Around middle school.
Around middle school. So the fact that this shit come in handy, the fact that that we still gotta use we do the same shit right now. It's crazy, but we done got better and just learned. So
right. So, alright, cause that was middle school. You knew what you wanted to do, but did you have any direction or how you would get there, or what it would take to do that?
No.
So y'all was just working hard, just putting out music and projects and all this content without realizing what y'all was doing.
We didn't know what we were doing. We were just following our dreams and our passion, and man, God was with us because if it wasn't Him, then shit, I wouldn't know what we would be doing. Like.
So we get to high school OG Dre.
Right.
So what's high school OG Dre? What the people seen then? What he was doing then?
What's so crazy? I skipped over more middle school because definitely the fashion and I did so much shit that by the time I got to high school it became
normal. It became
Yeah, it
Like,
became
I'm
a brand.
young.
I was OG when
Yeah.
I got to high school,
So
especially.
you was a young OG.
Young OG.
Yeah.
Where I was solidified. Freshman year, we cut
That
up.
ain't even, so he really was 12, 11, 13. So we ain't got the 15, 16, 17 OG Dre. So this freshman year, so what OG Dre become like freshman year high school? Like
I had got more confidence when I got my 9th grade year.
yeah.
And shit, I was
So
into
what?
the fashion.
So I don't mean to stop you on your story. So you say you got more confidence your 9th grade year. So you was lacking confidence, like going towards middle school to high school, like the transition. Like what brought you out of that? What brought you to get more confidence?
I feel like I was different. I feel like since I was a kid, I always been different. I always moved different. I was an outcast. I didn't do what other people did. Everything I did was different. I dressed different, talked different, my lingo, how I move.
So what make you dress different though? Like why you feel like you dress different? Everybody feel like they dress different.
I'm saying back then, I feel like I dressed different.
That's what I'm saying. We in that mind frame right now. We in 7th grade, 8th grade.
You got to think about it. Back then, niggas was on big clothes and Anichi Academic, Sean John, and Rockaware, and So for me to come back home and we switch it up, we were doing something different.
Skinny jeans.
We started a whole different wave. Skinny jeans.
G-Shocks, rosaries.
Yeah, we was sneakerheads too. We was on the J's.
Yeah.
Shit, it was like.
That was a different time,
So that would really instill the confidence. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be me, and it ended up working for me, and shit, everybody around me, they did their own thing. Shit, you, Aaliyah, y'all had y'all own swag. It just all came together, and it was natural because we a family. So,
so OG Dre is really that man. Before we even get to high school, like been the man since born. Like you was born with this gift. You was born a chosen one, basically. Like the light been on you. So we get to high school, 9th grade. What it looking like? Like all this going on, the people know you. Like so, what OG Dre thinking? Like 9th grade, high school. Like what school he going to? Like what he doing? Like
man, 9th grade, it was like a blur because it happened so fast. But we did our shit. Like I feel like my freshman year was me solidifying myself as like. I'm me, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing my shit though. I feel like we was young. We were talking to seniors and shit. We was young.
9th grade talking to seniors,
like you know, we had our own swag. We had our own swag.
Our age group, like we were hanging out with seniors.
And wasn't nobody shooting videos back then. We were the only niggas shooting video vlogs and real shit.
We was 11 people that was twice our age. Like they thought we was older than what we was because we did what we did, how we did.
Real shit.
Like,
so in the end of my 9th grade year, I ended up having to move to Georgia.
Yeah, that's when you moved to Georgia, 9th grade, after 9th grade.
And I ended up going to Jonesboro High School.
Yeah.
And man, shit be happening so fast. That year, I feel like it went by so fast. But my 10th grade year, I ended up getting the clothing line bigger than what it is. Original Genius, the clothing.
Yeah.
New merch coming soon. But that's when teachers, the school, different schools out through Clay County, man, we ended up throwing a party, and all the schools from Clayco ended up coming to our, had the OG clothes on. Like that was different to be young.
This 10th grade. Yeah. So you leave Mississippi with a following buzz, go to Georgia, get a following buzz.
Man, it was big. By the time when I got to Georgia, it was big.
I can see it.
I ain't gonna even lie, like it was big, and sometimes I still be like, damn, how and so that's it. Like that was really started the confidence from then to right now.
Yeah, being in a bigger city and more people gravitating to the movement that you're putting down.
Yeah, cause I'm from Mississippi. It's like shit. So the fact that more people fuck with what I got going on, like damn, I just gotta move around more, cause you never know. It's a small world. Like it don't matter where you from, people gonna feel real shit, or you know, they gonna feel genuine people, or that good energy. Yeah, for sure. So people always gravitated to me and always fuck with me with what I got going on.
For sure. So that's high school.
Let me hit that bottom, man.
So I get right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's
for sure.
Yeah, pour your own poison. But yeah, so look, that's high school. So we gotta get to after high school. So we knowing, that
nigga. Let me go ahead and state this fact while we on camera.
alky.
Check this out
Don't
though.
touch no alky on camera, gang.
Y'all know how this shit when the shit liquors.
It didn't look like that.
No, it's small.
Yeah.
Not small, but it's at the bottom of the glass, so I had to tilt it all the way up just to
So
take
it didn't look like you were drinking a lot of shit.
Yeah, don't do me like that now.
My bad.
Come on now.
Real shit though. So
Yeah, I wanna.
So we get the So you go to the art institute like freshman year.
Yeah.
What's your lifestyle like? What you doing? Like you still grinding? Cause shit, from what I see, you been grinding since elementary. Like you always been on that path without even knowing you was on that path. So once you get to college and the art institute, what's going on? Like what is your mind telling you that you want to do and how you want to do it?
Man, I ended up going to school for graphic and web design.
Right.
Cause I really wanted to just do anything, have something to fall back on, have something to, at least make my people proud. Like I'm going to school, but my heart was always I wanted to do music or be in the entertainment, be able to just show my talent.
Yeah.
But when I got there, it was a challenge for me because, man, I ended up leaving on off faith, like leaving my home, leaving Mississippi and coming to Georgia and actually staying and being grown is different when you get older because you're moving on your own. So I had to really, everything that people go through. Like I was riding the train every day just to go to school, just to get to school. Every day getting on the MARTA. Having my cousin get up and take me shit he don't even want to do, but he believe in what I'm doing. And that nigga Stunt always believed in me, so shout out to Stunt. Shout out to Stunt.
He's on the scene.
Yeah, so while I was in school, he supporting what I got going on, and man, the art institute was weird as hell. Like I always been different, but you different dealing with. It's not like a HBCU in that campus. Like people ain't turned up. Like people not turned up all the time in parties and shit like that. Like you got weird people and
it's a totally different vibe.
What's the name of the people that wear the black nails? Gothic people and. Man, but I end up learning how to accept everybody and know that we all the same as people. Like regardless,
it opens your eyes to different perspectives and personalities.
It did.
Yeah.
So, but
how to deal with people.
Other than that, man, I was like, man, I'm gonna get this work done and graduate and just have something under my belt. But while I was in there, I end up. But while I was going to the art institute, I ended up dropping an album called Originati. And shit.
Shout out to Originati. That tape was hard too. I remember that tape. You had the streets hot. I'm talking about
some different shit.
Make sure y'all go double back if y'all ain't did that. Do your research. Do your homework. OG Dre. I'm talking about the GOAT out here.
Real talk.
Coming from the Delta. If you don't know, you finna know.
We.
It's
shout
official.
Shout out to Chaayo Mac.
See, that sounded crazy, but if y'all know, you know. We. It ain't no I in team.
Shout out to Chaayo Mac platform, man. You already know what's going on.
You see what I'm saying? So, we get there. Now we get here with Boosie. Like, what the?
Right.
How the fuck? Like, what's up with you and Boosie? Like,
Boosie
Bad Azz, I zoom right by you. 17-5 crispy.
I'm tired.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Like, we grew up on that, man. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shout out to Boo. So, how you felt when you first got the word or got the whatever that Boosie, not no Jackson Boosie or no Mississippi Boosie or no the King of Baton Rouge Boosie. Like, how you started off in the.
I'm dead hard.
But how you feel? How that came about? Like, what was up with that situation?
Man.
And around how old you were and shit, or the year?
Man, believe it or not, I never would have thought in a million years that any celebrity or anybody that's a figure or that'll reach out to me. So, like I say, I was riding the train every day. I was riding the MARTA train every day to school. And man, Boo ended up reaching to me out of nowhere. His brother ended up emailing me one day. And I thought it was a scam or something, because I'm like, shit, I'm a nobody. I don't know who the fuck am I?
So it just wouldn't be true. Like, how you know me?
Right. So I slept on the shit, and I ended up sending my number, but in one of them days, Boo ended up calling me randomly and was like, what up, nigga, this Boosie.
This when he first got out of jail, too.
Yeah, a little after.
Okay,
So he called me random, like, what up, nigga? He like, what up, nigga? I'm like, who
first got out of jail, like right after he got out of jail around 2016-ish, like.
Right.
Yeah, timeline for you guys.
Yeah. Shit, I'm like, who it is? He like, nigga, this Boosie. I'm like, Boosie who?
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, Boosie Bad Azz, nigga, what you mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
you think they impersonating him?
I'm thinking the nigga joking or playing or some shit, cause I'm like, man, nigga. But in reality, it was him, and the nigga was like, man, I'm trying to work with you. I fuck with your music. I heard your album.
Yeah.
And
that's hard.
Yep, and
you never know who. Remember, you never know who's listening or watching. So.
Yeah, I was broke as hell. I ain't have shit. I was moving
so why
from
you
Mississippi.
feel like, what made him reach out to you though? Like
that's why, man, it was all God, because I'm like, damn, for him to hear my music out of all people.
Oh, he heard the Originati tape.
He heard the Originati tape.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Shit, at that time I feel like I was garbage as hell.
Yeah.
But at the time I didn't. Let me rephrase myself. At the time I didn't feel like, but right now I'm like, damn. At the time I wasn't. When I hear it now, I'm like, I done got so much better. I feel like
for sure. Cause time done passed over. You gonna get better over time. But at
now,
that moment, you was great at that time period.
Right. But
for what you was doing.
Right. But that's a blessing for somebody to hear my music and hear the potential.
Yeah.
And now I'm a dog with this music shit.
Yeah.
So
how that made you feel when he reached out to you though? Like, then what happened next? Like, how y'all first meet? Or when you first seen him? Like,
it was unbelievable, because when he was on the phone, he was like, man, I need you to I got a video shoot with my artist coming up in a few days, and I need you to pull up. And so I'm like, man, it was so fast. I'm like, is this nigga even real, or who it is, or is this shit true? Or
like somebody playing with me right now. I'm on the bus. I'm trying to go handle my everyday shit. Now somebody call me, somebody Boosie, what?
Right. So I end up coming to the video shoot and seeing the nigga.
Yeah.
I was around the nigga all day.
Yeah.
At the video shoot, he didn't even know it was me. It was me. Then I walked up to him. I'm like, "What up, nigga?" And I said something, and then he looked at me for a minute. He was like, "Damn, bro." He was like, "Bro, why you ain't say nothing, bro?" He was like, "Man, this my artist right here." I'm like, "Artist?" I'm like,
"This my artist."
He telling folks, "Man, this my artist right here from Mississippi, bro." Yeah. He like, "Man, come to my house in a few days or some shit like that, and we gonna get in the studio, that type shit, and we gonna make something happen." I'm like, so then I end up coming to his crib and meeting him, and we end up making shit official, and it was history from then. He
ended up around what, 2017, 18ish, 16ish,
All right, so I ended up coming to a crib, nigga, like, man,
like 2015 to 2017 area, So
before you know it, nigga, like, man, put a verse on this song, and I'm like, damn, I was just recording in the house or some shit, or recording in a little room. Nigga talking about, man, put up for his album, or we finna shoot a video. I'm like, man, nigga, take me fast.
Cause I know when we first seen it happen, it was like, damn, he posted you, so took the picture with you, like, damn, bruh, on, like, he from the Delta, like, bruh, on. Then he had the first World Star videos, like, when nobody from the town going on World Star and doing major features, and I'm talking about, it was crazy. So we were like proud, like, this nigga just did it, you know what I'm saying? Then it felt even better because this my dog. So it's like, we just talked about this. I remember, all right, look, we was in the Acura, right? So we thugging, we getting loaded. I'm talking about, we getting loaded. We out
I forgot about that. I forgot.
We did when I did the tape proof. If y'all go back and do y'all research, homework, however you want to put it, go do your tape proof, and you go listen to the tape, you'll understand this the time period we was in. Right after that, he got signed. So we in the car talking. He was like, we gonna make it. We finna make it. 2 months later, that's when he got the call and woo from Boosie, and things start going upward. You know, like, it was crazy.
I don't even remember saying we gonna make it, or us talking about it.
I had to record it. Like, I got the receipts. I might just drop it in here. If I grab it, I'm gonna drop it in here. But
I get up and walk.
I'm talking about being a example, nigga. Shit.
Hey, bro, we got we gonna get our Claudel, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to forget.
You don't say try, nigga. You are.
Yeah, I am doing fine.
Here, if I grab it, I'm gonna drop it in here. But
I get up and walk off this fucking podcast because ain't no way, bro. That's crazy. We used thugging at Acura though. We used thug all type of shit. We used thugging at Acura though.
Real talk. I'm talking about Ghost Will. We don't speak on that though.
Yeah.
Cause they try to do your boy bad, boy. They try to do your boy bad.
Oh yeah, they thug it now.
Yeah.
12, yeah, they try to thug it now.
Oh yeah, so you get with Boosie, then you start doing more, getting bigger placements. You start being seen more exposure.
Right.
And now I see everybody rock with OG Dre, like OG Dre, the guy from Mississippi, like genuine love and respect. Like people salute you, like the real actually relate. You know, they understand your story and they feel where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? And you bridge the gap between the younger generation and the older generation. And your music, like, it speaks for itself. You got the soul, you got the pain, and you also can make a trendy TikTok song, I guess you could say that. Like, you real versatile. And what made you get into the acting, though? Like, I saw you do your role in Boosie movie. I was like, dang, bro, on the big screen. Like, again, like, he never stops. Like, you can't stop this guy. He gonna find a way to...
This nigga don't miss.
He don't miss. So what made, like, what's up with, like, how you feel about being in the movie and what made you want to start doing the movie stuff?
That's what really put that, gave me that fuel. And like, damn, with me seeing it myself. But, you know, since we was kids, we always been behind that camera and we always been a natural at it. So, man, long story short, I was with Boosie one time and we was in Colorado and we just joking, laughing and shit.
Yeah.
And that nigga was like, bruh, you a fucking actor, bruh. I need to put you in another movie, bro. I gotta put you in one of my movies and you need to get on the screen. But when he said that, man, that shit gassed me up. But I'm like, man, you right. I gotta really use my talents to my ability or you know, so that's what it was. So I ended up getting in the movie and then I'm in another movie that we about to film coming soon right now. So now I'm working on a Dre show.
What's the name of that? What's the name of the film y'all working on right now?
I don't want to speak on the name right now.
Okay, we gonna.
He could change the name.
Just know it's coming.
Right.
Name can be changed in a moment.
Right,
We
so
still working.
I don't want to say the name and then he end up saying what it is, but it's already done. I got the script right now, so we working and I'm working on another project right now. Shout out to the debut. Shout out to Mike J. We doing the Dre show right now.
Yeah,
so,
I've been seeing that. Yeah.
So
I even got a little role in there. I said, okay, put me in there. Turn me up.
Yeah, we working.
Yeah.
So man, y'all check out the Dre show, filmed by the debut. Shout out to Mike J, CEO of the debut, and we working, bro. Like so that what really made me do the Dre show. I'm like, man, we been behind that camera and so I'm like, man, we gotta keep this shit going. And people want to see it.
Using all your talents, you know what I'm saying? Just honing in on what you good at, and even working on stuff you're not just too good at. You just perfecting your craft. You know what I'm saying? Touching all lanes, and you get boxed in. I like that. I like that. So what's the last song or the project you put out that the people need to go listen to, or one of your favorite songs that the people need to go vibe to? How you feeling right now? Like,
my last project called Misunderstood. Damn, you been holding it, bitch.
You wasn't nervy, shy. So
Say Misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Oh yeah, Misunderstood the name.
Misunderstood and man, I think
on
my
all
favorite
platforms, huh?
on all platforms. I feel like my favorite song on that project is called Amazing. That's one of my favorite songs. Man, free Dee Rodgers, bro.
Free D, man.
Free Dee Rodgers. That's on my mind right now.
Free D out that bag, man.
Gotta say free Dee Rodgers. I love my dog Dee Rodgers, man. We finna see Dee Rodgers soon.
Real tough.
But
D free, you hear me?
real
He
tough.
on the way. Straight up. So yeah. It's hard though, bro. You been working a minute, bro.
Next project we got going on, OG Chaayo.
OG Chaayo.
Next project.
OG Chaayo 1 out right now. OG Chaayo 2 on the way. I'm talking about gonna be the hardest thing to hit the streets. You thought the first one was hard. The second one, it's official. I'm talking about it's up. Y'all gonna rock with it though.
I feel like we showing our pure talent on that OG Chaayo 2. Cause we
showing the range and stuff.
Like we weren't trying. Like it was natural, it was organic. Like we
and
just
we did it fast. We probably did like 7 songs in 2 days, like back to back. everything freestyle, nothing written. So I don't want to say that, trying to sound cocky, but it's crazy. So, but yeah, bro, I just wanted to give OG Dre his flowers, man. Carefully calculated, the Chaayotic Podcast, and
yes, sir.
It's the first episode, and just stay tuned because you never know what you will see.
Yes,
you
sir.
never know what you will be. So get them folks
Chaayotic Podcast.
Get them folks a message, a motivation, just something to get their spirit going right now, man. To close this thing out, bro.
Man, sometimes I don't want to be too spiritual, but I always want to say whatever you believe in, keep whoever you believe in first. I believe in God. Keep God first because He the reason why everything happened. He the reason why I'm breathing, talking, giving me life while we talking right now. This nigga play so. Say, bro, real talk. So, man, be around some solid people that really care about you and are genuine and want to see you win just like you want to see them win.
Yeah.
And man, positivity, bro. If you around some negative shit or you around motherfuckers who always gossiping or talking about bullshit, and man, hey, bro, find out who for you and who not for you. And
real
it can be so simple, bro. It ain't hard being real and supporting your people and showing love.
Nah, for real though.
You know, real
talk.
talk.
Right, bro. I promise I'm just real right.
You know.
Tell them youngins one thing that'll get them through the day. One thing. It ain't even gotta be 5 words.
You gotta already have in your mind that you gonna win. Like, that's what it is.
Know you gonna win. Don't think you gonna win.
Know you gonna win. Don't be like, man, I wanna do this. Man, say I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, there you go.
It's already in
there
the works,
go.
bro. It's already written. Put it down. Like, so that's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the KO Podcast. We in this joint like home invasion. We in this bitch like home invasion. I ain't want to curse on this joint,
bro. We bad. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Carefully calculated. You know what I'm saying? The Chaayotic Podcast.
Y'all done got me drunk. I done got myself
Boy,
drunk.
You was not drunk.
I done got
boy.
myself drunk
You
for
got
real.
yourself drunk, boy.
Yeah, nigga say you was not drunk. Then nigga say you got yourself drunk.
Boy, you got yourself drunk. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
So we can keep more of this going.
Real
Support
talk.
the independent, upcoming hottest in the game.
Real
and
talk.
Make sure y'all give my dog his respect, his flowers, and just appreciate greatness when you see it. Cause when the time over, everything gonna be a memory, and don't become a memory, but make memories and be blessed.
Yes,
don't
sir.
stress.
Real
don't
talk.
never settle for less.
Real
It's
real
official,
talk.
nigga.
Yes, sir.
My dog. Yes, Lord. Damn, bro, I was trying to play this song for like 5 minutes. If it would not, Bluetooth would not play.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Cologne, tick, ears, wet, shirt, check, jeans, shoes, both black. In my business, don't do that exotic gas. That's a check, designer bag. That's a check. You think they mad? That's a check. Designer my shoes, my shirt, I put the shit on. I ain't never need no help. Ride around smoking on the top. How I led to a stop, and I got it in the job. But you gotta know I'm gon' step. Lean to the right, then snap to the left. This out so loud, he walking around there in the kitchen, kicking it with the sous chef. I always kept it gangsta, no matter who left. She turned to a different bitch, she got some new hair. Got my ice cologne and new shoe. Rollin' like some tie, we finna have a good year. Let's go. Say, let's poke with your bro, how y'all switch by the hoe? Can you tell me how they go? I used to sleep on the floor, now I'm at the stage, watch a book on the phone. Prime time like Deion Sanders. They know I'ma put on a show. She tryna show off her titties, her hair, her nails and bad. To show she ain't broke. Bitch, I ain't regular, I been poppin', see Chris made. Tryna go up like us and you ain't even got your rent paid. Disrespect the gang, get me quick to get your shit sprayed. So, check, pants, shoe, cologne, check, ears, wet, shirt, check, jeans, shoe, both black. In my business, don't do that exotic gas. That's a check, designer bag. That's a check, you think they mad? That's a check. check.
Sippin' on walk at the gang, gotta fold my drink, put the ops in the leaf, it's banana. Whole lot of rats in this bitch, this that money, and I'm still in the trap serving Hannah Montana. Hold up the card for times I ain't had, I just shot the mud, nigga, I ain't no scammer. Top floor the condo when I'm in Atlanta. That Dre make them dance like MC Hammer. Let's go. I got this stick in this bitch, fuck around, be a standoff. You know for a fact that we getting off. She eat my dick through the box and she taking my soul. Might had to punch her to get her off. Niggas be hating and constantly showing their hand. Fucking can't hate them, they really lost. Sliding in traffic, but I got that Nina Ross. Let her ride passenger, she never seen a ball. Major Margiela, Prada to the floor. Promoter, they come with them racks, we gon' go up. I drunk some Casamigos, now I'm toe up. Fuck it, I'm leaving this bitch out my door. Double my penny,
Hey, nigga got that bag full of dope.
Pass it at 38 on the computer all day, he don't never leave home. Just book me a flight to LA, now I'm gone. I just wake up and I jump in that Dolce.